Hi Libras, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot. I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading. Most important messages for the sign of Libra. Please and thank you. What messages do you have for the sign of Libra? We have the Seven of Cups, so there may have been some confusion, mixed emotions. Maybe you had some options that you had to choose from with the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Five of Swords. Let me get more messages. You were unsure about something. We have a battle with the Five of Wands, competition. The Four of Swords. Maybe you're ready to pull it back at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Swords. That is your energy. Maybe you're confused as to why someone's fighting in the first place. We have the King of Wands coming out afterwards. Excuse me. The Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So someone is almost willing to fight in order to receive the success and victory that you feel like you deserve. Could be some Leo energy here. The Page of Pentacles. I just heard something about wrapping things up. I guess that's what you're doing. Five of Swords there. The Hierophant is coming out after the King of Wands. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There was some lies, deception, someone trying to get away with something, or someone's being strategic, okay? Someone's being strategic, but the Hierophant is there with a teaching and learning experience. You're being called to do something, maybe, to push forward, to take action. What's the Seven of Cups for Libra? Unsure about what to do, unsure about why these people fighting, like I said. The World card, bringing something to an end. I heard cause and confusion. The Queen of Wands, the Strength card. Heavy Leo there with the Three of Pentacles. Capricorn and the Eight of Cups. Give me a second. I feel like you were working with someone, but somewhere, somehow, some way, someone made you feel a type of way, you made them feel a type of way, and now it became a battle. But you're learning from this. There was a learning process. It was a learning process. So maybe there was a strong connection here someone was working or trying to work on. But let me get some more messages. What's the Five of Wands? Give me a second. The Eight of Swords. Self-imposed imprisonment. Someone's in their head, not knowing what to do. Like I said, someone's wondering about this fight. Why the arguments? Why the competition? Why are you against me? Something like that. The Hermit card, the Seven of Wands. Protecting oneself. Someone felt like you wasn't connected, or you wasn't protected. You or someone, something like that. Someone felt like someone wasn't protected, so that's where the willingness to fight came from. So it's like someone didn't stand up for themselves, so you had to stand up for yourself here, or you would continue to be confused. What's the King of Wands as to why things are happening, like because you don't stand up for yourself? We have the Hermit card. I was just looking at that card, right? Virgo energy. Going within prayer and meditation, you get more connected and receive some type of, I heard divine intervention, but yeah, divine guidance, or it could have been some type of divine intervention. It seems like someone either was trapped, stuck, figured another way out, figured a way out, taking a different approach here. Yeah, with that Knight of Wands, that's why I'm feeling a way out. Queen of Swords, figuring a way out. What's the Hierophant? The Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment. All right, someone's being blessed with wish fulfillment, happiness, love, prosperity. The Four of Swords, healing. You, yeah, I feel like you may be receiving what you deserve here. Okay. Others will be watching. You will be seen. Others will see how, like, your glow up or whatever. What's the World card? What's the World card? Eight of Cups and the Strength card. Someone's walking away from a Leo, or The strength to walk away. The strength to having the strength to walk away from a cycle that was causing confusion because of some type of competition, mixed emotions, new beginning, judgment. Someone made the decision that they're deciding to go towards a new beginning, or someone's being gifted with a new beginning, or someone's making a decision to open up to something new, being open. Hold on, wait. What's the Hermit card? I'm getting these messages out. The Two of Swords, the Lovers card. Indecision. But the choice has to be made. Well, I did see the Judgment card. Something that's not wanting to be seen. There is a painful cycle that I see. Could be hurt, betrayal. The competition, it could be the competitive energy here that caused some type of betrayal. Someone didn't understand where it was coming from. Someone was confused, unsure. The Eight of Wands is someone pushing forward, the energy pushing forward, progress or communication out of nowhere. You don't understand. Maybe you're not understanding why a person feels the way they feel about you to them. Someone from the past may be reaching out that you may be holding on to. Holding on to the past. What's the Strength card? More about this Strength card. The High Priestess. She who knows. Following your intuition, divine guidance, Pisces energy. The strength to follow your divine guidance about walking away. I heard something about someone likes the confusion, or likes causing confusion. The Queen of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Wands. Seeing your shifts coming in, which is a connection, new beginning, and then we have the Death card. I guess if you are a hopeless romantic type of person, I feel like you have a better understanding about like being more emotionally mature and more logical, instead of wrapped in your head about a relationship, about emotions, about having this desired love. Not saying that you can't have it, but it's like it has to be a balance. But at some point in time, there was something causing confusion. Maybe it was because of how you felt about something, someone, and you had to follow your intuition about being strong. Maybe there was some communication that you're receiving. Like I said, divine guidance. I heard divine intervention. I did say that, even though I don't see a tarot card. But the Hierophant is here, though. What's the Lover's card? Yeah, it could be communication coming. So we have the Ace of Pentacles falling out with the Ace, with the Eight of Pentacles. The Star card at the bottom of the deck and the Magician. So renew hope and faith, someone manifesting success and abundance in this within themselves. But someone has rejected their confidence, or goes back to this walking away from like this Leo energy. I don't know why that's heavy there, because I see it again. Like there's the rejection. You all may have Leo in your chart. You may have felt like you were rejecting. You didn't understand. There was like why was it so much like strife where in a situation or something like that. Anyways, it seems like you may have wanted to work it out with an individual, but I think it's best for you to like know your worth here, be independent. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, take advantage of an opportunity that you have, remain focused. What's the High Priestess? What's trying to fall out? Okay, that's at the bottom of the deck. So we have the Nine of Cups. Happiness. About you staying strong, walking away. Like I said, taking some type of leap of faith to bring in change and transformation. Controlling your emotions about maybe some type of masculine energy that low-key is toxic. What's the Ace of Pentacles? What's the Ace of Pentacles? The Queen of Swords. You making that decision to take advantage of an opportunity for you to push forward. Listen to what your spirit guides are telling you to do after going within. I feel like you may not be talking to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. This who you may have went cold on. This person may be trying to reach out to you. The Ace of Wands energy. You focus on maybe what inspires you. Maybe some of you all are in school, going back to school, something like that. Why was the Eight of Swords here? That was quick. Burdens. Justice, there you are. Five of Swords. Did you feel burdened? Carrying a lot of weight? Not understand why? How has it happened? What's going on? Confused? Maybe you realize that maybe I should pull it back from an individual, a certain person, something going on here. And then you receive some type of wake-up call. Because the Justice is like thereof energy. Like you wasn't receiving what you were looking for here. Or you felt that you deserved. The Ace of Cups, the best is to follow your heart, yourself, your home, follow your intuition, or face your fears about things turning around. Someone's afraid that things are turning around. Why don't, like, or afraid that things wouldn't turn around or something like that. Why the Two of Swords though? What's the indecision? What was the indecision about moving on? I'm moving on. Maybe a person who you were sleeping with had a relationship with you, deciding to move on. You were unsure about if you should do that or not. Lies, deception at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like someone didn't believe that you could do it on your own. Like, someone believed that you couldn't do it on your own. I wonder what that's about. Because there's competition and stuff, fighting, and you deciding to move forward, but you was unsure about doing it. Because you didn't, I mean, it's something about you not knowing about the competition, why the competition, understanding why, not understanding why something. I heard something about the typical. I don't know the typical something, but the typical something. Can I get more on this Ten of Wands? Manifestation. Hanging Man and the Two of Wands. Yeah. Maybe what you felt like you were trying to manifest, it wasn't happening. Maybe it wasn't best for all involved. That's why it didn't happen. Because it was a lot of competitive energy or something like that going against the energies or whatnot. But here, Swords had something better for you, wish fulfillment. The Hanging Man, you feel like you were stuck in one position, but it was time to do something differently. What's the Magician card? Ace of Swords, truth. Yep, facts. Renew hope and faith. What's the Truth card? What's the Ace of Swords? Someone was lying. Someone was trying to get away with something. But that Ten of Swords there at the bottom of the deck, just as quick as someone tried to get away with it, that's as quick as they get stopped, right? Because here's a new beginning. When someone was trying to get away with something and keep you caught, stuck, self-imposed imprisonment type of energy, and it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move on. It's time for your wish fulfillment. Now, what's the Eight of Cups? What would Libra be walking away from? Or what was they walking away from? What else is going on here? The Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. It's someone who you truly love. Maybe it's someone that you live with. Page of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Maybe someone was expecting more from you. Like, give me more. I expect more from you. What's the Eight of Cups? Maybe that caused a lot of arguments, fights. Hanging Man, you feeling stuck at one point in time. But maybe, okay, you walking away. The Ace of Cups, following your heart, doing what's best for you. Seeing things differently about doing what's best for you. Maybe you felt guilty about doing what's best for you. And it's time to take a chance on yourself and take that leap of faith to bring in a complete change in your life. What's the Hanging Man? The Four of Swords. Taking a break. Being stalled. Pulling back. But that was bringing you some type of hurt, heartbreak, and pain by not moving forward. But I feel like you do. You do go through a healing process, yes, and that's why we come to a closing of a painful cycle also, because you start to deal with you, the Empress, right? Here comes celebration. All right, what's the advice for Libra? The Star card and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Things turning around. Someone may be worried. You may be worried about things not turning around, but it's happening. What's the Star card? Pushing forward, new beginnings are happening, Libra. So expect them. What's the Chariot card? It's coming. What you expecting to come in for you? We have the Eight of Wands, pushing for, something that you've been waiting long and hard for. Someone has been dealing with a lot of hurt, heartbreaking pain. What's the Three of Wands? Nine of Wands. Don't give up. We have the Queen of Wands. Someone taking action, taking care of themselves, building, working, starting new projects and stuff like that. Let's see, anything else? The Six of Cups and excuse me. The Six of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. I said that painful cycle is over with. Someone's taking a different approach. Someone's doing something differently here. The Six of Cups being in reverse, I feel like someone was caught up in the past, didn't want to let it go, but at the same time, you're ready to release yourself, maybe from a lack thereof energy. Where you didn't feel respected, where you wasn't getting what you felt like you deserved, and that lack thereof energy, like I said. Anything else there with that Six of Cups in reverse? The Emperor card and the Five of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you've been gifted with an opportunity to pull yourself out of that Five of Pentacles energy. If you were in that energy, okay? And you're pulling yourself up, building, working on new things, like I said. And what's the Emperor card? Being somebody in the past. In reverse, letting go of the past. Oh, that could just be letting go of the past, bossing up, you making that decision to do that. If you've been betrayed, you get justice for your betrayal. What's the justice? The Judgment card. The Moon card. Fears, doubts, getting one with yourself. The Knight of Cups being more, I heard, approachable, being more sensitive with yourself. Where you were like worried about doing so. And what's this Moon card? The Ten of Swords. You were worried about being betrayed again, but guess what? Source has your back. You have new beginnings coming towards you. It's time to let go of the past, of the doubt, of the poverty mindset. Feel like you're not getting your way, respect or something like that. It's time to take action and continue to build on whatever it is that you've been working on. Okay, love life. Let's move on to pull. I feel like I want to pull a Goddess Power card for you all, and then I still will pull a Sacred Destiny deck card. Inexperience, so that's has something to do with those new beginnings. And Death and Morgan. Transformation. Most important message for our Libras. I see that card too. Mastery in reverse. And then we have stillness in reverse. I feel like someone can't sit still. You ready for something to happen? All right, what's mastery in reverse? Remember that, okay, this is like knowing that you're just getting started, knowing that things take time. Are you someone who, are you someone who begins things with great enthusiasm, but when you realize the scope of the situation, you move on to something else? Could it be you're dealing with someone like this? Ambivalence is something to be careful of at this time, as you recognize you need more knowledge and energy than what you have to move forward competently. The goddess Saraswati reminds you that there are no shortcuts on this journey, and partial knowledge does not make you a master. In fact, your alignment task is to stop working in a scattered way. It's time for some deep diving into the subject of your inquiry to really get a command of the terrain. Offer the commitment of your time and energy, and you will feel the surge of power as you move into a more masterful role in all areas of your life. Stick with it. Keep learning and keep practicing your craft, your heart commitment, your meditation, and your self-expression. Stay present to it all, and you will be glad you did it. Okay, and then we have stillness in reverse. Let's read that. So we have some days you wake up frozen, stuck, and unable to move due to the effects of emotional denial and resistance to what is in front of you. Or maybe you are exhausted, spent from the emotional burden of your current situation. The winter goddess Yukiona has come to help you move out of and past this experience into a healthier state of stillness. When you are frozen, it's the ego that is refusing to accept life on life's terms, potentially causing causing you fear and depression. A particular situation or person may be causing you to see yourself as a victim. The goddess Yukiona reminds you that this is a temporary moment in the millions of moments of your life. The task that she has for you is to answer one question. Will you trust the great goddess in the universe to be your active partner in co-creating? If so, slow down and let your troubles go, and you will see the miracles life has to offer you. Okay, you know what I feel with this and this card at the bottom of the deck? Oh, clarity. Thank you, source. You were trying to work it out with someone, something. Yeah, someone. Yeah, romanticizing. I said that. Romantic love in reverse, illusions in reverse. Okay, so seeing something for what it is, or not seeing something for what it is, believing in an illusion. Maybe at one point in time that's what was going on, and you were trying to create something out of nothing, create a healthy situation out of something that was maybe toxic, create something stable out of something that was already rocky. That type of energy. That's what I'm getting there. So let's get a message from the Sacred Destiny deck. I'll shuffle one good time, even though I already shuffled, but I'll shuffle one good time. Message for the sign of Libra. You might be you might have Aquarius in your chart also. So we have opportunity, because I was seeing Aquarius. Forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. Let's read opportunity. It says, gifts from the universe are ready to cascade into your life. Abundance, healthy, longevity, vitality, and joy are flowing to you gently and easily in the days ahead. There may be times when the goodness of life feels like it is ebbing and flowing, rather than being a steady stream of fulfillment. This is similar to the moon peeking through the pine trees for a moment or two. But as you stay open and receptive, physically and emotional gifts will come into your life. Instead of bemoaning the fact that there isn't a steady and constant stream of joy and gifts from the universe, accept whatever you receive as spirit of gratitude, and your bounty will increase tenfold. This is the universal law. Okay, I was reading the right one. Okay, so let's read forgiveness, and I'll finish you all. It says, it is human to want to hold on to the past, our memories, experiences, and relationships. However, there can be times when we are carrying so much of the past that we can't fully see the present. The past doesn't need to equal to the future just because you had a pattern or the recurrent challenge in the past. Doesn't mean that it needs to recur in the future. The key is to be willing and ready to simply and cleanly let go of the hold that the past has on you. The past is gone, and it's okay to let it go. The way to do this is to fully immerse yourself in the here and now. Be super aware of the sights, sounds, smells, textures, and energy of your present. When you do this, the past simply vanishes and the glory of the present emerges. Libra, that was your reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.